Hey guys, I'm Stephanie and this is Steph Stove, and today I'm going to show you how to take this mason jar and turn it into some mason jar ice cream with just a few ingredients, no special equipment needed, and dare I say, it tastes just like a Wendy's chocolate frosty. So let's fill this mason jar up and let me show you how to do it. Let's go. All right, for our ice cream, I'm using a pint-size mason jar. If you want to double this recipe, you need to use a quart-size mason jar. So, we are going to take 1 cup of very cold, heavy whipping cream, pour it into our mason jar. Make sure it is very cold when you're using it. And then, I'm going to come in, and I'm going to add a sweetener to this. Now, if you want to make this like keto-friendly or something, you could use a sugar-free sweetener, or you could add no sweetener at all. But for the rest of us, you want to add 2 tablespoons of sweetener of your choice, and I'm just using granulated sugar. You can use powdered sugar for this, but granulated sugar works just fine. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of Hershey's cocoa. This is unsweetened 100% cacao. 1. And see, this is going to be a rich chocolatey flavor that it's going to give it. Get all that out. And then to this, we're also going to add some vanilla extract to it. So for our vanilla extract, that's going to do a couple of things. And this is real vanilla extract that I made. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon to it. It's going to serve a couple purposes. 1, to flavor it. Number 2, because the real vanilla extract is made with alcohol. This one was made with vodka. Even though you can't taste the vodka, it's no longer in there. It will not allow this to freeze super hard. So it's got kind of a twofold purpose in here. So kind of shake this together a little bit, kind of swirl it to get it all together. Now, to mix it up, I like to use, this is just a coffee frother right here. You just press it, and it does like that. If you don't have one of these, that's fine. You can use a whisk. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep whisking this. Let me get this chocolate down so you can see it. And I want this to grow. It's about here to almost extra, not quite half of its size, but I would say it would 1.5 of its normal size. So I'm going to mix this together. And again, if you don't have one of these, that's fine. It helps a couple of things. Froth and whip up the heavy whipping cream. And it also works to incorporate everything. You can add the lid to it and just shake vigorously for 5 solid minutes. And it would need to be shaken for 5 minutes. Now, because this replicates quite a bit of friction, I only have to do this for a couple of minutes. And again, I want it to grow to about this, right under the rim here. And you see it'll take just a little while to do that. So I'm going to continue frothing it really quickly. And it will kind of increase in size here. And then I'll be right back. All right, now I've been frothing this for just a couple of minutes. And you can see in here, it's quite frothy, and it's about up to this point. And the consistency of it, I'll put some on my hand so you can see it, is nice and thick. It's not like it would be if it was whipped cream, but it's still nice and thick like that. Delicious. Just a pretty consistency there. Now, like I said, if you did not have a frother, that's perfectly fine. Just add the lid to it, and then just shake it like so for about 5 minutes. Now, we're going to take this lid on, and we're going to place this in the freezer for about 3 hours. So I'm going to pop this one in the freezer, and I already made one earlier today. So I'm going to bring it out and show you what it looks like. Let's pop this in the freezer and get the one from earlier out to show you. Be right back. All right, this is the one that I made earlier today. So you can see it's nice and frozen. This little corner, because it was kind of catty-cornered in the freezer. So it's nice and frozen. Take this off. Let's look. Let's see what it looks like. Look at that. Frozen solid. Now, this has been in there probably a little more than 3 hours because it was there through the afternoon. But this, look at that right there. Perfect chocolate ice cream. Easy as can be. In a couple of hours, no fancy ingredients, you can have some wonderful chocolate ice cream. All right, guys, just like that, it couldn't get any easier. We have mason jar ice cream. Look at that. It's creamy, chocolatey. Look at that wonderful consistency. That rich chocolate. Super good. Look inside there. Yum. And it tastes like a frozen Frosty. Super easy to make. And if you wanted to adapt it to like a keto lifestyle, you could easily just change the sweetener or leave it out completely and it'd be super delicious. So when you're craving a good ice cream, you don't want all those extra ingredients, make it at home. Pop it in the freezer in about 3 hours. It'll be just perfect for you for your after dinner snack. So remember, I'm Stephanie. It's been Steph Stave. Give us a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button for more great content like this. Steph Stave, we're making memories one dish at a time. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day.